guys, Jill here, and today I want to show you my Faux Midori. This is the smaller size. I believe it's called a passport size. It's 5.5 by 4 inches, and this one was inspired by Sarah, who is My Serenity Crafts here on YouTube. And I do know that when she made hers, she followed Ray Blink here on YouTube, and I will link both of their channels because both of them have really interesting and inspiring things to show you about these notebooks. So again, this is inspired by Midori Traveler's Notebook. This one I used a piece of leather from Michaels, as well as elastic from Joann's, and this is the elastic I used. I used the black one in this set. I used the same eyelets as Sarah, which she got at Hobby Lobby, and they have a front and a back to them. And then the charm is from Michaels, and I believe these are from Blue Moon, and they're called Shortcuts. Okay, and then this elastic holds on the charm. Inside, I used the Tim Holtz Wallflower paper. It's a cardstock quality paper. And then I used 4 different signatures in the book. All of the corners were rounded with the We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder. It's nice and heavy duty, so I could do the leather as well as all of the pages. And then I used the crocodile to set the eyelets, and see here inside, you can see they were the 2-sided eyelets that set the insides. And then the pages, I used parchment paper, grid paper, and the grid paper had lines on the inside, and let's see here, notebook paper. And the papers themselves were from when my boys were little, and John's going to be 21 in November and Kane's 22, so it gives you an idea. I've had this paper around for a while. And then the signatures, or the papers, I put together with just a basic 3 stitch, and I forget the stitch. It's just your basic sewing of the pages, and that can be found of how to sew your signatures together. And that I just used actually a wax thread that I had from the 80s, mid 80s, and it was a pretty much vintage then. I used it to repair my saddles and bridles and all of my things when I was showing horses. So it's a waxed thread, and it was just made for saddles and leather. So I got that out of my stash. And let's see, I think that's pretty much everything I used. So when I made this, I had the leather itself, I had 2 pieces. So I made one of these notebooks, and I actually gave it to Justin Furstenfeld, and he is the lead singer of Blue October. We had an amazing opportunity last night it was for Joey's birthday, which is not until next weekend, but we went to see the open book tour, which is Justin Furstenfeld, the lead singer of Blue October. It is a tour where he is going around to limited cities, and he has a book, and it's called Crazy Making, where he explains the circumstances as to where he wrote all of his songs. And their most noted song is Hate Me, but they have so many other amazing songs, and he really opens up his heart and his mind. I mean, he tells you exactly what he has gone through, and has such an inspiring story. And if you have a chance, check everything out about him. So anyway, I gave him one of the books, and it's something I've never done before. So that was kind of interesting to do. So anyway, that's where the other one went. I aged the covers with Distress inks. I used walnut stain, tea dye, and pumice stone. And then I made a folder in one of them, which is right here. And I used Sarah's tutorial. So the neat thing about these books is that they're all in to the main band with a very simple little contraption here, and it is just the band, and you put one band around one of the books, and you go into the middle of the book and add a band, attach it to the second book. Whoops. Now I'm awkward all of a sudden, right? And then that you thread through, and that's the cover piece, and you thread through the middle of the book. And I don't think the back one, this second one, is meant to hold another one, but I did. So that's where I'm holding the 4 in. And so you can change out your pages as needed. And then you just use this to close it. And on the real Midori, it's the holes back here, but Ray did his hole right here, and I really do like that option also. So there you have it. There is the Faux Midori Traveler's Notebook, and it was really rather quick to make and addictive, so you'll see me making more of these. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are interested in the other things that I make or this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.